What is up, everybody? My name is Derek, the Novice Gamer, coming back at you with some more LA Noire, and we are about to go into another homicide case with our Rusty sidekick, Rusty, and I am at the resume screen once again, guys, because where I stopped last video, we stopped on the end screen, and for some reason, it brought me right into the next screen that did the title of the next homicide case, and I didn't have the record button on, so let's resume, and we're going to go homicide. The white shoe slaying. It's always good to slay somebody that wears just a white shoe. Okay, one white shoe. I mean, you know, it's just not proper. All right, here we go. Quiet. Bye, darling. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Hey, lady, get out of the road.
She's obviously drunk. Look at this fucking guy just creeping up. All right, so obviously...
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just caused... Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Jesus,
now,
calm down, Cap.
The fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Let's hit it. All right, guys,
Skipper,
welcome.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Great Pinker will let us know in good time.
Of course a girl can ask a fella out. You're goddamn right a girl can ask a fella out. Ooh, Captain
Fine
Gordon.
morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Shut the fuck up.
Love a fad, Phelps. As long as
I'm
the
sure-
bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
Okay, shut up, you two fuckheads. I'm trying to do some dialogue. I'm trying to speak to my audience. But you're not letting me because you're talking. Rusty, we're going to check out the Cap's office here. What do we got? Anything? Come here, Rusty, you fuck. Get away from me, Phelps. Oh, come on, Rusty. Feel it. Feel it, Rusty. All right, let's go, Rust. All right, so what do we got going here, guys? Welcome, guys, to more LA Noire and case objectives. Investigate Signal Hill crime scene. Okay, the white shoe slaying. Storms across the city last night and this morning, while a fourth woman was found dumped on top of Signal Hill. Captain Donnelly puts up a front of business as usual, but he stopped taking questions during morning briefings. The rest of the squad are talking about new evidence in the Dahlia investigation, and the weather isn't the only thing starting to look uneasy. All right. Rusty, let's go, guys. I think I'm going to have...
through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Yeah, well, that's great. Of course you never saw it because you fucking jacked her. I think I'm just going to do let Rusty drive, you guys. Wow, we came down a back way this time. Because I'm going to make a separate video doing all this.
From sunny California. When's it going to stop?
Just, the rain's fine. There's nothing wrong with the rain, Phelps, you fucking puss. All right.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'll do a separate video. Hurry up, Rusty, you fat bastard. Doing all the
First the letter,
single
and now
crimes
another body.
after we're done with the
keep on
game.
telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows
Well-
make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
That's kind of true, Rusty. You got a nice attitude, but that's why you're a half-assed detective and a drunk. Okay, buddy? So, you might want to listen to Phelps. He's actually young, but he's smart. I'm smart, Rusty. How's everybody doing this tonight? Or wherever time zone you're in, how are you? I'm doing quite well. Moved into a new position at work, so I've got 4 days off this week. I'm going to be jacking my own asshole and playing derbies with plastic dolphins.
Detectives,
I don't know what that means.
Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Rusty, you negative
trace
bitch.
evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Ooh, there's a connection.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock
Not
him
naked
over the
this
head,
time.
then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
Yeah, it's up your
No.
asshole, Phelps.
And no handbag or other personal effects.
All right, new clue, time of death. All right, let's take a look, guys. Let's start search. Oh, there's some money really quick. Let's just get this first clue right here. Oh, another $5 bill.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You're goddamn right it's what we're looking for. I'll pocket that $5. Can always use some more cash there, Phelps, especially in 1950 something. That's
That's what I think. I've seen it all.
where'd the body go? All right, let's look at that. Where'd the body go, you guys? The car sped towards that caution
Our
sign.
driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
No shit. All right, where'd the body go? What the fuck's going on here? There it is, right there. Hey, buddy, how you doing, partner? Fuck yourself. Mount her up. Alright, as you can see on this body, the tits are not exposed, so I'm looking at a fully clothed female. Not looking too hot, but let's go ahead and wave. Look at his fingers tremble when he gets up there. Hold on, let me try and do it again. Ah, the magic touch.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
There also appears to be large track marks around her neck, but we didn't comment on that. All right, very good. All right, where do we want to go next? Let's go to this arm. Check out the left arm, please. Nothing. Very gently put that arm down. Let's check this arm. Is that it? There's nothing more on the body that we can discover? Kind of weird. Alright, I like how he steps over the body like that. Let's take a look at this. Footprints.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Well, of course the killer is moving around. That's what they usually do. They move around. It's a bottle. We're not going to get that. Was that everything, you guys? I think that was everything. Holy shit. Okay, where's Rusty? Rusty, you fat bitch.
So what next?
We still got the laundry label to check off.
Okay, so do I call it in? Yes, we do. Here we go. That must have been the right move. Here comes the squad car. Look here, Detective C. Must be the victim's sister or some kind of family related. I bet you $1 million. She's going to be pissed, too.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Oh, never mind. I was way off on
Detective
that.
Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Hello, Miss Barton. Oh, hello, Miss Barton, you slut-bagged whore.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Oh, the awful hobo. All right, let's play the good cop because she's not being weird.
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Oh, Mrs.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hoity-toity.
You've been a big help.
Sweet,
Of
100%.
course, anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
You can strip down and bend over this crime scene barrier right here and let Rusty plow you while I take pictures in the corner. Jacks off. Okay. Let's see, Rusty, what do we do next? Oh, sorry,
Help me
guys.
I'd say call it in. R&I might have something could get us started.
All right, let's call it in. Good job, Rusty. Good job. Good idea.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Hey,
I
Maud.
need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
How, they don't have those logged. Nobody goes down and logs hobo camps. They don't do a census.
Under the bridge on Rand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I didn't realize they logged hobo camps like they know where the hobo camps are
Can you
around
keep things
town.
under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Yes.
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
All right, good. Stay out of their fucking way. All right, let's. I'm gonna, like I was saying earlier, guys. I'm gonna let Rusty drive, just for the simple fact of we'll get calls over the radio, and I'm gonna do a separate video after we beat the game, that does all the calls we get over the radio at every desk.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to laundry services. Everybody's going. Yes, guys. It is Sunday night here in
No
Tucson,
message.
Arizona.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same
Jesus,
guys
Phelps.
Saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
Right,
Doesn't
Rusty.
fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
No, I don't understand, Rusty. That's why I'm moving up the ranks, and you've been in the same position for 25 years, because you have a narrow-minded view, Rusty, and you're a drunk. Tonight's vape, guys, E-Juice is Vanilla Custard, brought to you from Old Pueblo Vapors here in Southwest Arizona's own Old Pueblo Vapors. 2 locations to serve you on the east side of town and northwest side as well. Superior Laundry, where you can masturbate with dry sheets all day long and stick your dick in the dryers and feel that sense of your balls warming. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, guys. I'm sorry about that, but let's get in here. Hold on, Rusty, you fat fuck.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
What? Sure what you're saying, Rusty. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, shit. What?
Phelps and Galloway.
Oh, never mind.
We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Sit down and have wonton for yourself. Very quickly. My grandma make very ancient secret.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Jesus Christ, hold on there, you fucking animal.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
Oh, shit. Yeah, hold on. We need to look up what it was here, guys. Clues. We need to look up the laundry label. F1363. Okay, F1363. Come on. All right, F1363. Here we are.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Thank you, sir, for your time and your help. The wontons were delicious, but your grandmother's a whore.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
You're the one that said do it first, Rusty. Yeah, this game really... they shouldn't have made Rusty such a dumbass. Like, they shouldn't have made every partner that you have ask where you're going when you have them drive, because they, in previous statements prior, they said, go to this place, and they say, where are we headed? Like I was saying, e-juice is vanilla custard. And if you're ever in Tucson, Arizona, and you are a vapor, stop by Old Pueblo Vapors, where they have over 100 flavors to serve you and your taste buds. Let's go meet some hobos.
I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares.
Shut up, pal.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
What?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
He's a dick. I'm gonna fucking show him some goddamn.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
All right, let's go check out the address on the laundry ticket.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another
Jesus,
wife
Rusty.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
"43 Emerald Street, 12:56 p.m." These graphics really are good, man. I know I've said this, but for as old as this game is, the graphics really outshine themselves. All right, here we go. Man, I see you in there.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Why would you ask if his wife's home when you found her at the
Someone
crime
who
of the
can look after
scene,
your
you
children,
fucking
Mr.
idiot?
I've been trying to arrange a
Jesus.
sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
What? What? Daddy, what does that mean? Look at the kids don't even have a fucking
I know
reaction.
This is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
See to you girls. They didn't have a goddamn reaction. Oh, God, not this again. Come on, girl, sit down. Let me give you some cream of
Stay
wheat.
here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton?
I know
Let him
that.
search. You got nothing to hide.
Or does he?
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Thanks, Rusty. Okay, do I do anything with that or what? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright, we got some items to choose, or one item maybe.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
I don't know. Matchbook? Can we read it? Yes, we can. Baron's
Check if she
Bar.
was a regular.
Alright. Ooh, purse.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Alright, let's take a look here. We've got this room, the kids' room.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Then why do we pick it up? Jesus. Another book, Oliver Twist. Oh no, never mind.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, then put it back down then. Alright, nope. Wait, what? God damn it. Not this again.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Someone must be real sweet on this dive. Someone must really like this dive a lot. First of all, how do you know it's a dive? Maybe the location?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
They're kids, Phelps. You don't need to treat them like... Oh, there's a note.
Nothing significant.
Alright, there's another box of safe soft tissue.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Thanks, Phelps. Oh, another purse. Ooh, this time we've got
She went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
I'd say. Alright, is there anything else in there? Yes, there is.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yep, the lipstick. So that's why there wasn't writing on her body, because the killer did not have her purse. She did not have her purse with her. Alright, let's see what else we got. Rusty, move, you fat fuck. Ooh, my God, his boots, dude! Oh, shit. He done fucked up now.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Well, look at they're muddy and their boots. Some more stuff outside. Oh, hold on. Does that shirt do anything? Yes, it does. Ooh, wet.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
How do you know it was last night? Maybe it was earlier on in the evening. Before the nighttime, Phelps, you jacket. Wait, what is that? Okay. Okay, so there's got to be some more clues out here because the music hasn't stopped yet. Look at that lawnmower. We used to have a push lawnmower when I was a kid. I like push lawnmowers. I actually like them better than the motorized ones for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if there's anything around the house. There's a reason why we can come outside. I'm assuming. Oh, yep, there it was right there. Is that a marijuana pipe? What is that? Oh, a fishing
Took a
rod.
smarter man than me to connect that.
And a lure. That's random.
Doesn't look like anything.
Is there a shed back here or something? Let's take a look here. Thing on the clothes. No, there's another lawnmower. It's a hose.
We have to Mulholland?
Oh, here we go. We're going to find some stuff over here. I bet you $1,000,000 we will. Yep. The rope. There it is, buddy, and it's cut.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
We didn't even get to see... We saw them, but you didn't even comment on the ligature marks. Good, we're done. Let's go question this fuck. LAPD, ma'am. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
All right, possible suspects.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt
Possible
your wife?
suspects.
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Let's just play the good cop for right now. Just
So
check
you
it.
don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Jesus Christ, but oh, God damn it, we got that wrong. Ugh, let's observe this guy. Well, that reaction was a little bit fierce. I mean, Jesus Christ, buddy. You could look at that two ways. He's reacting fiercely because it's hard to talk about your wife that was just murdered. Or that he's being defensive because he's done something.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Left on her own, so you're a little bit upset about that, weren't you, bad cop?
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
Boom, Baron's Bar.
Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Okay, maybe I think somebody at the bar might have done it.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Bad cop.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and
There
says
we
she
go.
wants
Boom,
to
we
go
got
out
it.
dancing.
We got
We
it.
only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Wow.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Nice, dude. Okay, we got that one. Last contact
When
with
was
victim.
the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to bad cop again.
In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
God
Thanks for
damn it.
answering our
Fuck.
questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown.
I never go with my instincts.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you
Oh,
give
boy.
in to Raj, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Kind of true. Rusty, I agree with
The
you on that one,
husband's
babe.
story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
All right, thanks, Rusty. I'll do it.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Thank you, Maud.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Phelps, badge 1247 here.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
A prowl car? The hell is a prowl car? All right, let's go. Rusty, babe, we're taking off. So I'm switching between Marlboro
Appreciate
Black.
your time, sir.
Yes, thank you. Switching between Marlboro Black cigarettes and my vape because I haven't quit all the way yet. Is Rusty already in the car? Rusty, get out of the passenger seat, bud.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Baron's Bar. To your mom's house,
This
Rusty.
guy's story?
Your mom's house. Baron's Bar, 1:08 p.m. Did they serve Red Baron pizza? What a terrible joke. Rusty, you ready? Hey, let me tell you something, Rusty. You don't saddle up to the bar and start drinking. You got me? All right, Phelps, all right.
Gents, drink.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Calm down, Phelps. Jesus.
It's about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
He seems like a nice guy.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I'm going to play good cop.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a
Jesus
cab.
Christ.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Everyone's a doll.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
2 rye on ice, 1 Manhattan, and 1 gin Ricky. I have no idea. The Manhattan I recognize, rye on ice I don't recognize, or the gin Ricky I don't recognize either. Okay.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
You've never served him.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
I think I got that right. What? No!
Any idea where she was
Damn
headed?
it, dude.
Nope. I didn't get that.
Yeah, right. We're going to go ahead and bad cop this ass.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Oh,
You want us to
fuck.
catch the guy, sir.
God
We need
damn it.
information, not cute answers and delaying tactic.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
I want the truth, god damn it.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Oh, shit.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
All right, I won't. I'm trying not to. Move, you idiot.
LAPD, what are you running from, sir?
What are you running from, sir?
Ride. Get in and drive.
What are you running from,
Thought you were gonna
sir?
leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, shit, Rusty. Don't fire where there's fucking civilians around you, jickies. Oh, my God. No, not again.
Get him, Cole. Spin him out.
This is my second time doing this, guys. I edited the other shit
Come on,
out.
Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
All right, I'm going, Rusty.
I don't think
Gee.
the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Here we go, here we go, here we
Creature
go.
of habit is your killer. For
Move,
some
you
reason,
idiot.
you're sticklers for routine.
Jesus, yeah, so like I said, this is the second time of me doing this because I fucked up the
Don't
first
go to
time.
sleep on me. Get me back in close.
All right, I'm going. Oh, God. Rusty, take a shot at the wheel, buddy.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh, fuck.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Okay, you said that last time. So far, you haven't successfully shot out his tires. Nice,
Let's
dude.
end this farce.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Shoot him.
Put your hands where I can see them.
A little
Name.
delayed there.
Richard Bates, what is it you want?
I'll ask the questions. Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
If I can help it.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead.
How do you know he was the
Face
one
is all
drinking
messed
with
up.
her? We don't know
I'm
that.
clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Bad
Do you
cop.
want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
All right.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Bad cop.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Ooh,
Look,
shit.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
Nice, dude. We
We're
got
taking
2 out
you
of
in,
2.
Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll
Evading.
explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Now give him a nice whap to the head, Rusty.
Essential. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Well, first of all, you're evading police officers and let them through a chase, high-speed chase through the city, you dipshit. We have to call again? What? Says there's a phone around. Do we have to call this in? Hold on.
Advice?
Call in that cab number.
yeah.
Put out an APB.
All right.
Have the whole force on this case.
We'll do it, Rusty. I need to get to this phone, though. Need to get to this phone, which says it's right here, but it's not right there. The hell? Where's this phone? Oh, right there. It's a payphone. Payphone in the corner. That's weird.
Operator, give
the
me our
Benefits
guy.
payphone.
Putting you through now.
Thanks, Maud.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Why are you saying it so violently? Jesus.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the report.
Tracking a sailor.
I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman,
Ooh,
has
there we go.
information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
All right, let's get back down to Central. Rusty, hitting Central, buddy.
That's the guy. I hear he's
You
an
know the
honest
way.
cop.
You can drive.
Now, there's an oxymoron.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Central Station, Rusty. Jesus.
Clean from head.
All right, let's do it. All right,
He's
guys.
in an interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
By the order of the chief of the police. Move, Rusty. Hold on. Interview room 1, interview room 2.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Hey, buddy.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill
You
anyone.
don't lead a question like that, Rusty.
Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Okay, bad cop right
So
away.
you tried
That
to
was a
make
little
a woman
suspect.
who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Look at Rusty all through on the back of his neck. Jesus. Okay.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's try... I'm going to do bad cop again.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Nice.
We're holding you till we can
2
clear
out of
this
2.
with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in
my
2 in a
CO
cell and
said
inform
as
the
much.
commander?
Sure, Detective.
Thanks, plainclothes cop. I mean, not
Got a message
plainclothes
for
cop.
you. Sighting of your disfigured
Thanks,
hobo
uniform.
on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2
The
female
Beau?
assaults.
Thanks.
All right, investigate the hobo camp. Wait a minute, shouldn't... Oh, shit. Let's go get the hobo.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Back to the hobo camp. This time we'll actually probably get to explore around the hobo camp and antagonize some hobos.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
Oh, shit.
11K, go ahead.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
Okay.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrellson picked up?
Lars Terrellson? Is that the husband? But, I've got a bunch of other ones lined up that I really want to play. Hobo Camp, 1:59 p.m. It looks like we're at night. Jesus Christ, you're walking in with a shotgun. Jesus, Rusty. There's the jack-off right there. Look at this guy, dude. I ain't scared of you, copper.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out till the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh my God!
If you want your right,
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
We need to fight for it.
Will your disciples know what you did last night?
Come on, baby. Press Y. I finished him from the ground.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
Get up, you bum.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Yeah, we can, because we can actually... We could kill you. That's more than the Japanese did. Could tussle you nuts. What are we doing?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
All right, I will.
No good to me.
I mean, no good to you. Should have a little identification with the dude. You guys were both in the same war. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's got some insignia on there. Are you going to mention anything about... Oh.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Ooh, Crystal Ballroom. Admit one. He did it, dude. It's obvious. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, rope! Oh my God, the bloody rope! Holy shit!
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa
Oh
Terrelson's chin.
fuck! You're fucked, buddy. All right, I think we found all we needed here. Up. Ooh, another newspaper. Cool. Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war. LAPD powerless to stop escalating violence. Let's take a look.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
That sounds like a fucking queer.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war. Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon. Good night, sir.
Good evening, Jack. Tug you off later.
Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
You got a point there, kid.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Oh, he was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. We are better trained. So this is like a side story that's going on with our little bump up the detective ladder here. We got a Courtney Sheldon side story. Why are you loading? Long goddamn time. All right. Listen to Rusty. Try that again, asshole. So we got 6 of 13. I think we found everything. Glad there's no stamina in this game. Here we are.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're headed back to Central Police Station, I guess. Right?
Her husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is to confess.
Back at Central. 2:05 p.m. All right, let's get it done, Rusty. It's been a long goddamn day. I want to wrap this fucking thing up if we can, if possible.
We're going this way.
Fuck you. What do you mean we're going? I know which way we're going, Rusty, you dipshit. Where the hell is he? Here we are.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Look, Rusty, we were both in the fucking army and in war. You were a fat alcoholic who sits in a car. Okay, buddy?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I'm going to accuse him right off the bat. No, bad cop, actually.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Wow, buddy. Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Bad
You're
cop.
clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
All right, let's get some congratulations from the cap. Case well done. All right, Cap, give it to us.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
Shut up, you Irish filth.
Will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me.
Thank you, Cap.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, do I get promoted yet or what? Jesus. Nope. All right, so let's take a look here. Meteorius. Okay, so looks like we did a little bit better on this one, guys. The white shoe slang. Clues found. 13 of 17. Questions correct. 10 of 14. Definitely better there. Vehicle damage 0. Injuries 0. City damage 283. It's because we crashed into some shit. Or no, we didn't, because then we had some vehicle damage. I don't know. Case notes. Every witness counts. Even the cabbie, who was among the last to see Teresa Terrellson alive. Well, there was no way for me to find the cab driver. There was no address for him in my book. So, okay, guys, so that is our next case. We're going to stop the video there. If you guys like that video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed or just recently subscribed, don't forget to also click on that bell notification icon to the right of the subscribe button, which will, when done, notify you when all new videos and content do come up on my channel so you won't miss a thing. And guys, like I always say, wherever you're at in this big, bright, beautiful world, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're truly doing what you want to do for your life and you are happy. And if you're not, make it so. So guys, when we come back, we'll be delving into another case on the homicide desk with Rusty, our partner, and our Irish Cappy. Hopefully, this next case will be our last one. We'll be promoted to the next section, either arson or vice. But until then, guys, I love you, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.